Yo, what's up? What's up? We're live. We're live. We are live. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing well. It's a great Sunday. It's still morning for me, but I know it might be other times for everybody else. I told you that today we would train, and we're going to train today. We're going to work today. So I hope you got a piece of paper and a pencil. Hope you're ready to take some notes, because we're going to talk about how to get it, We're going to talk about how to get it. Give me 1 second. I got the people on YouTube and Facebook. I got to get them here. So give me a second. While that's happening, share this. Do me a favor. Share. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share this live. All right? Share. Hit that airplane right now. Share this with 10 people that you love. And tell them I got something special for you. It's a guy who's going to teach you how to make some money. All right? That's what I want you to do. Would you do that for me, please? I appreciate it. I think that what I just saw definitely deserves to be on somebody's live. Shout out to Angelica's bathing suit. Yes. All right, cool. There we go. Share it. I'm getting the StreamYard people in, and we'll go from there, okay? So, does everybody have their notes? If you have your pencil and paper, put a little pencil or put a I got it, Jay. Put something there so, let me know that I'm not going too fast for you. Today the goal is not to go fast today. The goal is to be right, to make sure everybody understands where we are, okay? The goal is not to go fast today. Today we're going to take our time and really explain concepts, add clarity, add the value. That's what today is about. Nothing else. We're going to be talking about support and resistance. First, we're going to talk about the importance. Then there are some things that, if you talk about support and resistance, you have to talk about these other things. 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 2. 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 2. So Tammy, I see you got it. Create a new broadcast. Come on, little hotel internet. Let's go. So it's important. If you're going to talk about support and resistance, you have to talk about other concepts. So what we're going to talk about today is what they are. We're going to define support and resistance because they need to be defined. You can't really talk about them if you can't talk about them. Then after we talk about defining them, we have to talk about why they're important in your trading. Now, this is no matter what market you look at. If you're a forex trader, you should be here. If you're an equities trader, you should be here. If you're a currency trader, if you're a crypto trader, if you look at any form of market, you need to be here because there are some basic things that we have to cover. Support and resistance deep dive. Right? Resistance deep dive. www.tradelikej.com. Resist stance. There we go. Customize. Okay, we almost got the people. The real SRM, I see you create the broadcast. All right, so it doesn't matter what you trade in this scenario with what we're about to do. It doesn't matter. What you need to do is make sure you get these concepts because these concepts work no matter what you trade. No matter, Jay the trader. Okay, no matter what you trade, these are the concepts that markets are made of. They're made of this stuff. And you can't get past it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're trying to trade. You can't get past this stuff. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're live. We're live on multiple places right now. Okay, cool. So we got the YouTube people in. We got the Instagram. We got the Facebook folks. What's up? Okay, let's start it. All right. So you guys got the pre-talk. Let me get a pre-talk to them. And then we'll go for it. Hi, my name is Jason Sweeting. Everybody calls me Jay the Trader. People call me that because I love to trade. But more importantly, more than loving to trade, I love teaching people how to trade. It's my life's pleasure at this point. I don't find much happiness in my own P&Ls anymore. I'm not excited when they're big or sad when they're small or even frustrated when they're negative. I'm really happy when my students turn in P&Ls or when they tell me things like there were no good trades today, so I didn't take a trade. These sort of things make me overjoyed, right? So if you're on Instagram or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, I just want you to know that you're in a safe space, right? And you're in a space where you can ask questions. You're in a space where you can make comments. You're in a space where you can ask for clarity. You're in a space with someone who wants to teach you something. That's what I want to do. I want to teach you something. Now, today is going to be a deep dive, not shallow, a deep dive into support and resistance. I'm going to speak about it. Hey, I'm going to speak about it. All right. We're going to talk about it, because what I found is that oftentimes charts confuse people, and you have to have it in your head before it can ever be in your eyes to see it in a chart. OK, you have to have it. And I want to give it to you. So we have to talk about it. That's going to be first. Now, this live, I promise you, it's not going to be long. I'm going to go outside in a minute. But before I do that, I want to make sure that the information I have, I give to you. Did everybody share this yet? Type a Y in the chat box if you shared it already. If you're on Instagram or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you should be sharing this. Comment if you're ready. Did everybody type already? Someone, tell me I'm ready. Jay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, let me get a I'm ready. Come on, guys. I'm ready, Jay. I'm ready. Let me get a I'm ready from somebody. Is anybody ready? Anybody ready? I hope that you're ready. It's a good time to be ready. Let me see if I can get you guys a better view here. I'm going to try and put this little lens on. Okay, ready. We're ready. Everybody's got readiness. All right. Let's start with definitions. Definitions. Okay, definitions. Support and resistance. Let's start with support first. Support. Jay, what is support? Well, support is what you need from family and friends. Support is what helps the value rise. Support is what people try and bring alliances together for. It's what politicians ask for. I want your support. Jay, what are you talking about? Well, we have to think about something before we try and apply it to the market, because if you just try and go applying it to the market, you won't get the concept. And the concept is in life. It's not in the market. Life is going to teach you about the trading, not the other way around. And it's very obvious in life. When someone wants your support, they come and ask you to join them where they are. Hey, I'm running for governor and I'm asking for your support. What is that? Hey, come stand with me in this position of me becoming governor. Hey, you should come out and support your local youth football team. What are they saying? Hey, come out, stand beside me, stand where I am, so that you can get the support, so that we can support this youth football team. What's another one? Come on, some support, some support. Also, you know what support is? Support is when you say, hey mom, hey dad, I need your support. I'm about to try and go to college, but I'll never be able to get there if I don't get your support. I need your support. That's what we say. I need your support. What do? Hey, we're starting a GoFundMe. Come support me. Hey, I'm starting a clothing line. Support my clothing line. What people are looking for is an alliance. They want an alliance. An alliance. They need people who will stand beside them. Okay, good. So what does that mean in the market then? Well, in the market, it just simply means support is a place that you can't get below. That's all it is. You want to know what support is? Right now for me, support is the floor. The floor is supporting me. Look at me. Can you see me? YouTube, Facebook, you can see me? All right. I took the little lens off because I felt like it was dusty. But support is just a place that it provides, it's a price I can't get below. I can't get below the floor. So the floor is supporting me. All my weight, everything that I am is being held up by the floor. However, look at what I can do. I can step in a chair. Now the chair is supporting me. But what's supporting the chair? The floor. I am being supported. I'm being supported. It's a price I cannot get below. Somebody type, support is a price you can't get below. Come on, type that. Type that. I won't leave the concept until I know you got it. Type it. Support is a price you cannot get below. It's what holds you up. Come on, say support holds me up. Support holds up price. It holds it up. Come on. Type that. Type that. I want to see it. Dwayne, Tasha, Brandon, the real RSM. There you go, Venus. Support is a price that you can't get below. Support is what you can't support. Yes, this is it. That's a price you can't get below. And you can be supported multiple ways. You can get in at the ground floor. I can support at the floor. But if I can't get in on the floor, I can stand on a chair, because the chair will support me and the floor will support the chair. Now that's trading for you if you don't get it. All right. Now that we know what support is, I'm just going to tell you resistance is the opposite. It's the exact opposite. Oh man, it's the opposite. Resistance is a price you cannot get above. So resistance for me is the ceiling. If you're standing there and you're trying to get out and you can jump 20 feet high. Say you can jump 20 feet high. Hey, but guess what? You have a 12-foot ceiling. You might be able to jump that high, but every time you try to get high, the ceiling hits your head. You cannot get above. Jesus, Lord. Come on my live so the people can see you. Come on my live so they can. Lord Jesus, it's a bakery and they got cakes out here. Okay, I'm back. Let me not be naughty. All right, so look, it's a price you cannot get above. I don't care how hard you try. You just can't get above it. It's just like a ceiling. If you have the ability to jump 12 feet high, but there is an 8-foot ceiling, 4 of your feet will never be achieved because the ceiling stops you. So what is the resistance then? Resistance is a ceiling. Resistance is a price you can't get above. I don't care how great I am, I cannot jump through the ceiling. It is stopping my vertical move. I can't get up that, I can't get higher than that. I don't care what I try. I can't get higher than that. All right, I can't get higher. Now, if this is basic to you, just hold on a second, because Jay's got some stuff for you. Make sure you share some more. Now, does everybody understand support and resistance? Support, a price you cannot get below. Resistance, a price you cannot get above. All right. All right. Do we understand this? Are we good now? Somebody type that. I like that, Brandon. Brandon says, April says it. Resistance is the price you can't get above. Somebody on Instagram needs to type that. Be like April and Brandon from YouTube. You can't get above it. Dwayne's is there with him. I see you. I see it. All right. Come on. Come on. Let it come in. Let's teach together. Let's talk together. Let's make sure we understand one another. All right. I'm making sure. I don't see anybody on YouTube, Facebook. We got to wait. Because, okay, Tammy says, resistance is a price you can't get above. It's the ceiling. Come on, Instagram. Don't let Facebook and YouTube beat you. Come on, type that so I know that you got it. Resistance is a price you cannot get above. That's resistance. It's a price you can't get above. Somebody stretch your hands towards Instagram and let them know that they can type over here. You can type. I want to see you. Somebody's got to understand this on Instagram. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got some people. Hey, what's up, Noah? Hey, New York Peach, I see you. What up, dope girl? There we go. Now that we've defined support and resistance, we know what they are and we know where they are. Support is at the bottom. Resistance is at the top. But I gave you a little key, and I want you to be able to understand this key. Sometimes major support might be way at the bottom, and minor support might be a little bit higher. For example, I said that I'm on this. Let me close this because I don't want to flash nobody. So if I'm on the floor, this is support. But if I stand on the chair, I'm still being supported. So let's talk about it as the market. See, you might not get in at the lowest price. That's cool. Well, that was the original support. Maybe from that low price, the floor, we get about as high as this. say we get about like light bulb high. We get this high. Look at this. We can get from the floor to about here. But what does it do then? There's a term I want you all to type. Type this term, retrace. Come on, type retrace. R-E, as in to do again. Like reborn or remix, okay, or rewind, right? So retrace, okay? So they're going to come back again, retrace the original. So there was a trace, but then there's a retrace. All right, so the floor, you missed that price, you asleep. Maybe you ain't listening to Jay in the trade room. Maybe you wasn't sure about that stock or that equity, or you wasn't sure if the market could really support from that level. An hour later, a couple days later, a week later, you know, dog, you say, dog, I didn't think that they would support from down there. So they make it all the way up here. But then they retrace to higher support. And guess what you can do? You can step in and get your support from higher than the original. That is another trade. That's how you find support. I do have on pants. I'm not gonna flash nobody, baby. See, so that's the idea, and you can do that both ways. See, sellers retrace and buyers retrace. Right? So we have support, we have resistance. There is a floor and there is a ceiling. You will find that there are major floors and major ceilings, and minor floors and minor ceilings. How do you know the difference, Jay? What will tell you the difference? Listen to me, everybody. I'm going to give you one of my favorite tricks right now. It is the tricks of time frames. Time frames. The higher the time frame, the more significant the level. I'm going to say that again. The higher the time frame, the more significant the level. I'm going to say it one more time. The higher the time frame, so 5 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, 4 hour, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. The higher the time frame, the more significant the level. If you find yearly support, you have found a very strong support level. If you find 5 minute support, it is nowhere near as strong as the yearly support level. Do you understand? Somebody type, I understand, I understand, I understand, I understand, I understand. If you do not understand, right now I'm going to stop for questions and answers. Now we are about halfway through right now, okay? We're about halfway through. If you don't understand, come with the questions. I'm going to give it 2 seconds. Come on. This is me waiting. Cam, it's good to see you, baby. Tasha, I see you understand. Brandon, if you understand, type I understand. All right, Christina, I see you. Judah Vinci, Sun Wheels, the Mighty Yukon. Hey, while you're understanding, share this. Share it. Now, we're going to dive deep into higher concepts next. We have to talk about markets if we're going to talk about markets. How can I get started to learn about trading? Do me a favor, Lontel, put your question in the question section, but you're in the right place. I'm going to tell you, man, you're in the right place. And yes, this applies to day trading. This applies to all markets. That's a great thing, Venus. It applies. Venus, it applies to all trading. All trading. What I teach is about markets and how they work. Can you record your live? My live is being recorded. I'm not sure if I'll keep it up. I'll probably take it down and keep it in a vault somewhere. So you should pay attention. And if you miss it, you might have missed it. See, it's free today, but tomorrow it might cost $500. So get it while you can. All right. Are we good? I don't see any questions. I don't see any questions. I'm gonna wait a second. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.